Hey everybody, it's Jess here. It's been a very hot moment since I last did one of these posts. I've been dealing with my own personal crap, but who isn't? So I don't know how well this is going to turn out because of the wind. So we'll do this one take, and if you guys see it, you see it. If you don't, well, we'll figure something else out. I decided to do something different and be outside. So on my personal crap of dealing with crap, I came across something. Self-worth. And that's a tricky topic. A lot of people, say they understand and they get it and, oh yeah, I have a lot of self-worth, and then end up they don't. So here's the thing about self-worth. Don't settle for seconds. You deserve the best of the best. And in this crazy world of ours, a lot of crap is fucked up. So don't honestly settle for seconds just because you think that's all you're worth or that's all you're gonna get. Just because things take time doesn't necessarily mean that it isn't gonna happen. It's just gonna take time. For example, for me, I've had plenty of chances to date people, but I choose not to because I know that there's something better out there for me, someone who's going to treat me with respect and, who can have adventures with me and be serious and silly and laugh and cry together and have a whole bunch of fun. Getting to know each other and continuing to grow with each other instead of just settling for seconds of a person who's going to treat me like shit or who doesn't have time for me. Or, always listening to what people tell me to do. In this past year, I've had to make a lot of hard and personal choices that I've had to do on my own. Because, so many people around me have told me, what to do when that doesn't make me happy. So why settle for something that's not going to make me happy? And you shouldn't either. Do what you do because you want to do it, that you love to do it. That's something you're passionate about and have, you can see yourself growing. And in those situations, yes, you do make mistakes, and sometimes you have to learn the hard way, trust me. Been there too this year. And it's difficult. It is honestly the most difficult thing I guess a human being has to do is discover their self-worth. And it's not an easy thing. And it's never going to be an easy thing. And this isn't just for women, it's for guys too. Guys, just because you guys have the title of macho man, you have to act a certain way, you don't have to do shit. I mean, do what you want to do too. Be who you want to be. Just because you guys have a title doesn't mean you have to act that way or be that person. Do what you want to do. I mean, I don't understand why people don't do that. I mean, yeah, okay, there's certain situations, it's pretty fucked up. And so I'm outside, so I'm like, just, whatever. Anyways, off topic. That family choices or responsibilities that have you not being able to do what you want to do for your full potential. So don't forget to find that time for yourself to do something you love. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, not even, like 2 minutes. And I know that's not a big time frame, but it can make all the difference in the world to make your life better, to bring you happiness, to bring you joy, to guide you in the right decisions. And don't feel like you're not important. Because, you sometimes lose your voice when, a lot of people around you are not even around you, are paying attention to people that are close to you more than anything. And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm an attention whore or anything, or that anybody's an attention whore, but just don't lose sight if people that don't have your back as much as they should, or, you know, raise their voice towards you and, you know, stand up for you. Don't shy away from your own voice just because people aren't standing behind you. There we go. You know, don't be afraid to stand on your own. And I know it's freaking scary as all can be to stand on your own and to be your own person. It's difficult. So I'm here to tell you guys that it's going to be difficult, but you can do it. I did it and you can do it. It's not easy. It is not an easy journey, and I don't pretend that it is. And I also don't pretend that I know everything, because I don't. I'm still learning shit as I go along. But I'm just sending, I guess, word of wisdom to let you guys know that you're not alone. And that if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. And I know in this crazy world of ours, okay, I can't speak English today, that's hard to trust. And I get that. But I want to earn you guys' trust. So I have no idea where I'm going to post this. Maybe Facebook, maybe Instagram. I don't know. Maybe YouTube. Maybe that's taking a little bit further. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this video. Hopefully it turns out good. But I just want you guys to know that you're important. What you're doing is important. And don't forget that you are an important person. That it might not seem like you're doing something big or shiny or as glorious as some people around you, or people who, you know, you look up to. Just because you're not doing something as big as them, or you're doing something completely different, you guys are making a change in this world. And it is your decision whether it's for the good or for the bad. And if it's for the bad, I'm sorry that you lost your way, but you can find your way back. It's difficult and it is hard, just as doing the good path, but, you know, it's worth it in the end. You might not ask, you know, when will I know it's worth it? I don't know. I don't have that time, place, or moment for you, but it will happen. If it's 10 years from now, 5 minutes from now, it will happen, guys. You just have to stay strong and, I know, fight your own battles and your own demons, and that's difficult to do by yourself. So I got your back, guys. I love you, and remember, never give up, always keep fighting, and you are enough. I love you guys. Okay, have a good weekend. It's Friday. Woohoo! Thank God it's Friday, people. I love you. My weekend starts on Saturday evening, so until then, guys, have a fantastic evening and carry on, guys.